My name is Isis Lee. The name of the band is Finger Jane. What brought me to Austin was the idea to be immersed in a culture and a community that not only appreciates the arts, but really welcomes diversity. Being a HAAM member for the past few years, I've been able to get all the benefits that are available with dental work. I mean, I'm smiling now like I never smiled before, and a lot of that has to do with Aloha Dental. They were very interested in my music. They were interested in who I was, and so that was really wonderful to have them not just be interested in me as a patient, but in me as a person. Getting a referral to therapy with the help of HAAM, I was able to overcome a lot of the things that I had kind of learned that were wrong, the addictions that had pulled me into a dark part of my life where I was homeless and I was really struggling financially. I was able to assess a lot of the, not just the drug abuse and the alcohol abuse, but the past traumas, the PTSD, and all of that was affecting me in my daily life. I was not able to have the courage in myself and the belief in myself without having sought out that therapy and that help. And I know I couldn't have afforded it on my own. I'm looking forward to eventually taking advantage of the acupuncture because that's one of those things that I've never actually had an opportunity to try. And that's just another further benefit that HAAM has for us. And I advocate for HAAM every opportunity that I get. Being that I am a Lyft driver and an Uber driver, I meet people that are coming into Austin fresh and they have so many questions about where to find music, how to get started. And a lot of the people that I meet are rising musicians. The very first thing I always tell people about are about the amazing health benefits. Access to health care is absolutely important, especially after COVID. You'd be surprised how many of us had to start over with 0 gigs and no opportunities. Everything just got shut down. And during that time, especially, I kept trying to remind people that there is an organization that still cares, that can help you. HAAM goes above and beyond when it comes to providing access to learning about, financial well-being. That's a major struggle for a lot of artists because we get branded with starving artists, and you end up believing after a while, like, the only way I'm going to make it is if I'm willing to live the life without access to all these great things. If you have an issue vocally, not only can they send you to a specialist, but you have follow-up classes where you can learn about how to really improve your voice and how to take care of your voice. Longevity is important in this industry. One thing that really, at the end of the day, was an added amenity, an added surprise, an extra benefit was how much I was able to learn through the financial courses that were partnered with PNC Bank, how to organize my finances and to separate my personal assets from my assets as a band manager and as an artist. This year I also got to attend a vocal workshop through HAAM, and I got to meet Dr. Chad Whited, who provided some outstanding tips that allow me to learn how to give longevity to my voice. And also, as artists, sometimes don't eat till after a gig, and by the time we get to eat and by the time you get to bed, you've completely ran through all of your energy and you forget how to take care of your voice, and then wake up the next day wondering, why do I sound like this? Well, thank you for that workshop, Pam, because that really was a huge benefit for me. HAAM is one of those things that I found here that I have never been able to find anywhere else. Organizations like HAAM make me realize I don't have to consider myself a starving artist. I can literally find a way to launch myself here. I see myself in Austin as long as Austin's willing to have me. HAAM has my back, and HAAM keeps me rooted here in Austin.